Niger State Governor, Mohamed Umaru Bago has reversed self over arresting anyone with dreadlocks, a matching order he gave on Tuesday at stakeholders' security meeting in the state to security operatives in the state, which is one of the states in Nigeria most troubled by bandits and terrorists, clarifying that the arrest order is only meant for a particular group of people suspected to be a member of a particular secret cult group that carries dreadlocks as a symbol of identification. This, a well-known social media influencer, Martins Vincent Otts aka Dreadlocks, had condemned the action of the governor, saying that, if the governor considered dreadlocks as a sign of insecurity, it therefore means the governor should be the first to be arrested for carrying a monster beards. Dreadlocks, in a swift reaction to the governor's order on Tuesday, said, "Most criminals like Boko Haram terrorists often dressed responsibly and they are hardly seen putting on dreadlocks hairstyles," adding that the governor should focus on providing jobs for the thousands of unemployed youths in the state, which he said is the major cause of insecurity, hence, urging the governor to avoid the misleading narratives of trying to tie insecurity to hairstyles. According to Dreadlocks, the kind of misleading narratives and actions taken by the Niger State Governor, Mohamed Umaru Bago, may be the reason why the insecurity in Nigeria probably has continued to be on the high side, because the criminals do take advantage of the inability of the government to know the true modus operandi, and thus, the government's always chased after irrelevant issues and meaningless issues of concern, while the terrorists and other criminals behaved in a more responsible ways to continue to terrorize the country. Governor Mohamed Umaru Bago had on Tuesday said, "From today henceforth, anybody you find with dreadlock in Niger State, arrests him, barb his hair and fine him. Parents should warn their children. From this moment, it's 100% fire for fire. Demolish houses harboring criminals. Also, any house found harboring criminals should be demolished. Niger State is not for useless people," the governor had initially stated. On Wednesday, the governor, in another meeting with federal government officials in Niger State, reversed himself and stated that, "Yesterday, we read a riot act on hooliganism, and people misconstrued our words for people who have dreadlocks. We don't have a problem with dreadlocks, but we have a problem with the cult here with dreadlocks. So, if you have dreadlocks and you have business, please come to Niger State. All that is media propaganda. We are only driving the cult that is becoming a menace in Niger State. Thank you." Meanwhile, the governor at the security meeting on Tuesday banned the use of tricycle and motorcycle from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the state capital, Minna. Details of the ban on the commercial vehicles as contained in the news release made available by Balogi Ibrahim, the chief press secretary to the governor of Niger State, reads verbatim below. Niger State government has suspended movement of commercial motorcycle and tricycle riders from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in Minna, the state capital. Former Governor Umaru Bago made this public at a critical stakeholders security meeting held at the government house with the traditional title holders in Minna Emirate and the heads of security agencies. Farmer Umaru Bago, who announced exemption for medical emergency, described the measure as temporary, aimed at addressing the growing security challenges in the state capital. The former governor disclosed that he will not stay back and watch criminals continue to perpetrate evil, adding that it is the responsibility of every government to ensure the security of lives and property of its citizenry. He also warned district, village and ward heads to always ensure proper documentation of people they harbor in the domains, explaining that any house found to be harboring criminals will be demolished, while buildings where hard drugs are sold will as well be destroyed. The former governor also called on the entire security apparatus of the state to ensure that they clamp down on criminals, their hideouts and their cartels. Farmer Umaru Bago equally cautioned parents to warn their children, as anyone caught in any violent-related activity will be arrested and prosecuted accordingly with the full weight of the law, as the state government will continue to have zero tolerance on thuggery and rascality. He described governance as a collective responsibility and thereafter called on all stakeholders to come together and ensure that insecurity is tackled. Deputy Governor of Niger State Comrade Yakubu Garba, Emir of Minna Al-Haji Umar Farik Bahaho, District, village and ward heads in Minna as well as security chiefs in the state attended the meeting.
Yesterday, we read a riot act on hooliganism, and people misconstrued our words for people who have dreadlocks. We don't have problem with dreadlocks, but we have problem with the cult here with dreadlocks. So if you have dreadlocks and you have business, please come to Niger State. All that is a media propaganda. We are not driving dreadlocks from Niger State. We are only driving that cult that is becoming a menace in Niger State. Thank you. No tolerance to rascality in Minna. Anybody that you find with barber or dreadlock, arrest him, barb his hair, and find him. Nobody should carry any kind of hell record again inside Minna. I have given you marching order, the security agencies. Anybody you find with a weapon, deal with him as an armed robber. So for parents, warn your children, warn your wards. From this moment, it's 100% fire for fire. Any attempt to harass any security officer is an attempt to harass the government of Niger State. We are going to come with the full force of power of the government and descend on you. And any house found harboring criminals should be demolished. Urban Development Board, bring it down. NDLA, ADC, and other agencies clamp down on drug dealers. 0% tolerance in Niger State. And Niger State is not for useless people. If you can't take care of your children, we'll take care of them for you. We'll take care of them for you. Anybody that you find with barber or dreadlock, arrest him, barb his hair, and find him. Nobody should carry any kind of hell record again inside Minna. I have given you marching order, the security agencies.
Alright, so I just came back now, and this is the first news I'm seeing on Tunde Ednut's page, where the governor of Minna, Niger State, is talking about insecurity in his state, and then he went on to say that any youths or anybody you see with dreadlocks should be arrested and they should cut their hair. So basically, I guess he's trying to merge it up that dreadlocks is a sign of insecurity, maybe. You understand? But if we want to judge by the looks, even you will be governor, they're supposed to hold you barb your face, your beards. Because your beards alone shows that you don't even look responsible. Now, not from my own point, because I know a lot of elderly people where we say they see you carry beards, they'll say, come on, go and clear this thing. I don't see some old men that time for church. They tell those brothers for church when they do fine boy for choir, they'll say, go and barb this hair, you are looking irresponsible. So if you are judging the youth and saying that, okay, they look irresponsible with their look and it's a threat to security based on you are discussing security, then even you as a governor, you need to clean shave. You need to shave. But that's number one. Number two, I'm a very nice guy. Very dark man is very nice. I want to help you as the governor to get the boys that have dreadlocks in Niger State. I will help you as the governor. But guess what I will also help you do? I will also help you find the youths in Niger State that don't have a job. The people living in abject poverty in Niger State. A lot of youths in Niger State are into fraud because the economy is not favoring them and the government is not creating avenues for the youths to thrive. So if that had dreadlocks now, they give the person work, do you know what you're about to stop now? All about people that are into the business of making dreadlocks. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's an hairstyle. It's a hairstyle. So how about the people that are into the business of making dreadlocks? Now you don't close person place where they take make money with that. Do you understand? You don't close person place. They say, oh, make youth governor, make youth governor. See me in a Niger State governor now. This is what you know your advanced country talk about. Now, let's now go back, because like I said, it was talking about insecurity, right? Which is a good topic, right? Now, all the old people where they don't catch for insecurity, insurgency, Boko Haram, you know, Boko Haram, bandits and everything, none of them carry dreadlocks. Show me a Boko Haram member with dreadlocks. Show me a Boko Haram member with dreadlocks. People that attack, that cause insecurity in Nigeria, they are very smart. They have to blend in. And it is people like you and this kind of ideology that is making them blend in very well. Now you are going after people, you want to start going after boys that are carrying dreadlocks. Then people now when won't do the insecurity, they'll dress well, they'll go wear suit and tie, they'll carry bomb, go bomb. They'll go they kidnap. They kidnap, they wear suit and tie now. They wear allergic clothes. They wear Iro and Buba. They wear Isiagu. They wear Isiagu, Iro and Buba. Or they wear Malan clothes. Or they wear suits. They'll carry out atrocities. You would not know. Because you think that the people will get dreadlocks and then be the bad people for the society. Let's clamp on them. Before you'll be able to talk to the youth, you must have something to offer the youth. What are you offering the youth for them to change their lifestyle for you? A lot of them now are artists. A lot of people carry dreadlocks for low self-esteem. Some people they carry and this until they cover their hair. Some people they look and say, okay, now these dreadlocks they beautify me. A lot of people have different reasons to carry. Some people want to grow their hair longer. Some people want to save themselves stress of going to the barbing salon always. So they carry dreadlocks. Dreadlocks does not mean irresponsibility. When they talk dreadlocks, now even strength, if we go by the Bible. Samson hairstyle, they say Samson keep hair. Once you know they comb your hair, because Bible not talk about comb. Once you know they comb your hair, now dreadlocks it go turn to. So Samson get dread. I want to believe John the Baptist also had dreads. Now we dey get debate say whether Jesus na black man. If Jesus na black man and Barbie no dey there, that is to say, man, Jesus self get dada. Or okay, yeah, there's a part where they shade. Do you understand? So, my dear governor, with all due respect, you cannot stereotype the people on dreadlocks and tag them with those causing insecurity or irresponsibility in the state. You can't do that. You can't do that. So please, sir, honorable governor, with all due respect, this is wrong. This is stereotyping. This is wrong. Other country, they carry youths, they go outside country, train them. AI, make them come into production. As a young governor, I expect you to bring in the youth so that they can go into production. This is what you can offer.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.